So, good day everyone. My name is Monica Pacheco from DSIT 1A. So, today tatalakayin po natin ang mga naging presidente rin sa Pilipinas at ang kanilang mga contributions and achievements. First is Emilio Aguinaldo in 1899 to 1901. One way to remember the first president of the Philippines, First Republic, is to look at the 5 peso coin General Emilio Aguinaldo's face used to grace the peso bill, which is not used anymore. The back of the bill shows him holding the Philippines flag at the celebration of the Philippines Independence Day. Contributions and achievements. First and only, President of the First Republic, Malolos Republic. Signed the Pact of Diacono-Bato, creating a truce between Spanish and Philippine revolutionaries, known as the President of the Revolutionary Government, led the Philippines in the Spanish-Philippine War and the American-Philippine War. Youngest president taking office at age 28. Longest lived president passing away at 94. Second, Manuel L. Quezon, 1935 to 1944. After 34 years of insular government under American rule, Philippine voters elected Manuel Luis Quezon, first president of the Commonwealth of the Philippines. He is known as the father of the national language, ama ng wikang pambansa. He died of tuberculosis in Saranac Lake, New York. Contributions and achievements. First Senate President elected as President of the Philippines. First President elected through a national election. First President under the Commonwealth. Created National Council of Education. Initiated women's suffrage in the Philippines during the Commonwealth. Approved Tagalog and Filipino as the national language of the Philippines. Appears on the 20 peso bill. A province, a city, a bridge, and the University in Manila are named after him. His body lies within the special monument on Quezon Memorial Circle. 3. Jose P. Laurel, 1943 to 1945. Jose P. Laurel's presidency is controversial. He is officially the government's caretaker. During the Japanese occupation of World War II, criticized as a traitor by some, he is indignant for treason was superseded later by an amnesty proclamation in 1948. Contributions and achievements. Since the early 1960s, Laurel considered a legitimate president of the Philippines, organized Kalibapi, Kapisanan sa Paglilingkod ng Bagong Pilipinas, or Association for Service to the New Philippines, a provisional government during Japanese occupation. Declared martial law and war between the Philippines and the U.S. and United Kingdom in 1944. With his family, established the Lyceum of the Philippines. 4. Sergio Osmeña, 1944 to 1946. Sergio Osmeña was the second president of the Commonwealth. During his presidency, the Philippines joined the International Monetary Fund. Contributions and achievements. Became president at 65, making him the oldest person to hold office. First Visayan to become president. Joined with U.S. General Douglas MacArthur in Leyte on October 20, 1944 to begin restoration of Philippine freedom after Japanese occupation. Philippine National Bank was rehabilitated and the country joined the International Monetary Fund during his presidency. Belt Trade Act was approved by the U.S. Congress during his presidency. Appears on the 50 peso bill. Fifth, Manuel Rojas, 1946 to 1948. Manuel Rojas was the 5th President of the Philippines, the 3rd and last President under the Commonwealth. and the first President of the Third Republic of the Philippines. He held office for only 1 year, 10 months and 18 days. Contributions and achievements. Inaugurated as the President of the new Republic after World War II, reconstruction from war damage and life without foreign rule began during his presidency. Under his term, the Philippine Rehabilitation Act and the Philippine Trade Act Clause were accepted by Congress. Appears on the 100 peso bill. Elpidio Quirino, 1948 to 1953. Elpidio Quirino served as Vice President under Manuel Rojas. When Rojas died in 1948, Quirino became President. Contributions and achievements. Mukbalahap, guerrilla movement active during his presidency. Created Social Security Commission. Created Integrity Board to monitor graft and corruption. Quezon City became capital of the Philippines in 1948. Ramon Magsaysay, 1953 to 1957. Ramon Magsaysay was born in Iba, Zambales. He was a military government and an engineer. He died in an aircraft disaster while boarding the presidential plane. Contributions and achievements. Hukbalahap movement quelled during his presidency. Chairman of the Committee in Guerrillas appeared. First President sworn into office wearing Barong Tagalog during inauguration. Presidency referred to as Philippines' golden years for its lack of corruption. Philippines was ranked second in Asia's clean and well-governed countries during his presidency. The 8th President of the Philippines, Carlos P. Garcia, in 1957 to 1961, a lawyer, poet, and teacher. Carlos P. Garcia also served as guerrilla leader during the Pacific War. Born in Bohol, Garcia served as Vice President under Ramon Magsaysay and Secretary of Foreign Affairs for 4 years. He became President when Magsaysay died in 1957. Contributions and achievements. Known for Filipino First policy, which favored Filipino business for foreign investors, established the Austerity Program focusing on Filipino trade and commerce, known as the Prince of Visayan Coast and the Bard from Bohol. Cultural arts was revived during his term. Was the first president to have his remains buried at Talibingan ng mga bayani. 9th President of the Philippines, Diosdado Macapagal, in 1961 to 1965. Born in Lugo, Pampanga, Diosdado Macapagal was a lawyer and professor. His daughter Gloria Macapagal Arroyo was the 14th and second female President of the Philippines. Contributions and achievements. Established the first land reform law, allowing the purchase of private farmland to be distributed in inexpensive small lots to the landless. Placed the Philippine peso on the currency exchange market. Declared June 12, 1898 to be Philippines Independence Day. Signed the minimum wage law. Created the Philippine Veteran Bank. 10. Ferdinand Marcos in 1965 to 1986. Born in Sarat, Ilocos Norte, Ferdinand Edwin Marcos was a lawyer and Senate President for 3 years. He was President for 21 years. He ruled under martial law and dictatorship, was known for its corruption and brutality. Marcos was removed from office after the People Power Revolution. Contributions and achievements. First President to win a second term. Declared martial law on September 22, 1972. Increased the size of Philippine military and armed forces. By 1980, the Philippine GNP was 4 times greater than 1972. By 1986, the Philippines was one of the most indebted countries in Asia. Built more schools, roads, bridges, hospitals, and others. Infrastructure than all former presidents combined. The only president whose remains are inside and out refrigerated crib. 11. Corazon Aquino, 1986 to 1992. First woman president of the Philippines as the first woman to become president of an Asian country. Corazon Aquino was born in Paniki, Tarlac. She was a prominent figure in the People Power Revolution that brought down Ferdinand Marcos' dictatorship. Her husband, Benigno Aquino, it was a senator during the Marcos time and a stronger critic. He was assassinated while Marcos was still in power. Contributions and achievements. First woman to be president of the Philippines or any Asian country. Restored democracy. Abolished the 1973 Marcos Constitution and ushered in the new Constitution of the Philippines. Reorganized the structure of the executive branch government. Signed the Family Code of 1987, a major civil law reform, and 1191 Local Government Code, which reorganized the structure of the executive branch of government. Initiated charitable and social activities helping the poor and the needy. Named Woman of the Year in 1986 by Time magazine. On the new 500 peso bill, together with her husband Benigno Aquino. Received honors and awards including 100 Women Who Shaped World History, 20 Most Influential Asians of the 20th Century, 65 Great Asian Heroes, the William Fulbright Prize for International Understanding. 12. President of the Philippines. Fidel V. Ramos. Fidel V. Ramos was the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Before he was also a civil engineer. As a president, he restored economic growth and stability in the country, even during the Asian financial crisis in 1997. He is the first and so far the only non-Catholic president of the Philippines. Contributions and achievements. Oversaw Philippine economic growth. Presided over celebrations of Philippine independence centennial in 1998. Received British knighthood from the United Kingdom by Queen Elizabeth II, Knight, Grand Cross of the Order of St. Michael and St. George. Hosted the 4th Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Leaders Summit in the Philippines in 1996. Philippine Stock Exchange became an international favorite during his presidency. Death penalty reinstated while he was in office. Signed peace agreement with the rebel Moro National Liberation. 13. Joseph Estrada, 1998 to 2001. Known as ERAP, Joseph Estrada was the first president who had been famous field during his years in office. Economic impeachment proceedings. He was ousted from the presidency in 2001. He was later convicted of stealing from the government but was pardoned. He ran unsuccessfully for president in 2010. Contributions and achievements. During his presidency, Moro Islamic Liberation Front headquarters and camp were captured. Joined other leaders of politicians to try amend the 1987 constitutions. Seated as one the three outstanding senator in 1989 among the Magnificent 12, who voted to terminate the agreement that allows for U.S. control of Clark Air Base and Subic Naval Base. 14. Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo in 2001 to 2010. Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo was the 14th President of the Philippines and the second female President. The Oakwood mutiny occurred during her term. Arroyo oversaw road and infrastructure improvements and higher economic growth than presidents before her. But there was also controversy, that so-called Hello Garci controversy involved recordings that allegedly captured Arroyo ordering the rigging of the election that put her in office. In 2005, Arroyo faced impeachment proceedings related to the recordings, but the impeachment failed. After she had left office, Arroyo faced additional charges of the election fraud and misuse of state funds. Contributions and achievements. Second female president of the country. First and only female vice president of the Philippines so far. First president to take oath outside Luzon. Former economics professor at the Ateneo de Manila University, where current President Benigno III was one of her students. Ex-classmate of former U.S. President Bill Clinton at Georgetown. University Welsh School of Foreign Service, where she maintained Dean's List status. Oversaw higher economic growth than the past. The presidents before her. Peso became the best performing currency of the year in Asia in 2007. IVAT law was implemented under her term, currently in the 2000 peso bill. 15. Benigno Aquino III, 2010 to 2016. Benigno Aquino III joined the House of Representatives and the Senate before his presidency. He is the first president who is bachelor. He is an unmarried and he is no children. Contributions and achievements. Created the Noang Wang Switzerland policy. Appointed statements Jesse Robredo to serve as Secretary of Interior and Local Government in 2010, where Robredo served until his death in 2012. Initiated K-12 education in the Philippines. Renamed the Office of the Press Secretariat to the Presidential Communication Operations Office and appointed new officers. Suspended allowances and bonuses to government-owned and controlled corporation and the government financial institution board members. Oversaw 7.1% growth of the Philippines economy in 2012. 16th President. The present President in the Philippines, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. This presidency of Rodrigo Roa Duterte began at noon on June 30, 2016. Following his inauguration as the 16th President of the Philippines, succeeding Benigno Aquino III, his term is expected to end exactly 6 years later. Duterte is the first president from Mindanao and the oldest person to be elected president of the Philippines. He is also the first Philippine president to have worked in the three branches of the government. Duterte was the mayor of Davao City at the time of his 2016 president election victory, garnering over 16 million votes, or about 39% of total votes, beating his closest rival by over high throughout his presidency. Criticism and international opposition to his anti-narcotics drive. Here's the 5 achievements of Duterte. First is significant or a 6.8 percentage point reduction in poverty from 23.5% of the population when Duterte began his presidency to 16.7% by the end of 2019, equivalent to 6.1 million Filipinos rescued from poverty. Defined as earning just a day, thanks to the 3 major tax reforms, the rice tariffication law, which removed rice monopolies are allowed, consumer basket, the train the tax reform for acceleration and inclusion law, law of January 2018. Second, the campaign against illegal drugs. Third is sanctioning of abusive utilities. Fourth is breakup of someone oligarchies. Fifth, saving fiscal management.